Honestly, through the podcast and meeting the different guests and getting to know my co-hosts as well, I'm starting to identify which characteristics of mine are Filipino. I'm very Canadian. When people like to ask me, of course, because I'm like ethnically ambiguous, people always ask me
Yeah.
like, "Oh, like what's your background?" or like, "Where are you from?" And I always say
Mhm.
I'm Canadian. They're like, "No, but where are you really from? Like Scarborough or like?"
Yeah.
But the reason is like both of my parents moved to Canada when they were like 4 or 5 years old.
Oh,
So it's like
wow.
they also kind of grew up and raised by immigrant parents, but they
Mhm.
assimilated to Canadian culture
Mhm.
pretty much. So when they were raising me, I was like, it's hard for me to specifically identify what the cultural experience was or
Yeah.
cultural influence. I was like, is this a Jamaican thing? Is this a Filipino thing? Or is this a Canadian thing? To me, it's like all the same, right? So
Yeah.
I definitely learned multi-generational homes and like
Mhm.
living with your parents and
Yeah.
grandparents and aunts and uncles, definitely a Filipino thing.
Yep.
Because when I brought that up to my husband, like, we got pregnant and I was like, okay, we're going to move in with my parents. He's like, no, we're not. And I'm like, yes, we are. What are you talking about? And that was like a big conversation we had to have because in his family, it was seen as like going backwards. Like we lived on our own. And then I was like, okay, well, having a kid now, we're going to move in together. Like,
Yeah.
we need help. So we're
Right.
going to go live with my parents. For him, that was so like culturally taboo.